everyone, welcome back to Gaming Toy Time P, another episode of New Holland Modding Reacts, and here we have a map made by GB Modding. This one is 6 Ashes. So, first let me just show you off this map real quick. So, it's a real location, just like something like Griffin, Indiana. It uses Google Earth, but a really cool thing about this is the modder has said that this is 99.99% what you would see in the outskirts of 6 Ashes, England. Now, what's cool about that is we got these custom logos telling us each and every single farm's name. So, that's pretty cool. And then there's special logos for a little bit of things, but AG Modding sets up their maps in a really, really special way, in my opinion. It's a challenge. On Little Norrin, that's another one of their maps. All the maps they make are in the UK, if you are curious. You inherit your uncle's farm. This one you inherit your uncle's farm as well, but it's special. So, we start off at this beer, the pub. And, well, let's go to the main farm. Let's see what you start off with. So this is your house. So you already have a house. And hold on. Let me get there. You see, as we go through, you can actually teleport to each farm. Ah, there we are. So this is the farm that you're given. So this is your uncle's farm. You pull in here, and you have a house with a sweet trigger. Sweet trigger is sellable. And you do have a garage which you can open. Park your car in here. A garden back there and a little shed. So this shed's also a workshop. There's nothing really special, I would say. Garden. But nothing really special until you get back here. What's that? A gate? It's a gate. This path, overgrown path. What's this? Your uncle's farm. So you're inheriting an abandoned farm. That's what I think is so cool about this map. It gives a sort of challenge. So you have like a silo here, trailer. You have to like pull all this stuff out, chop down trees. You have to rebuild this. Look at this. Junk with some vehicles. More junk over here with some more vehicles. So it has just a cool setup, I would say. You cannot use those bales, and there's a corn head. Another entrance. And you also get a field, which is ready to harvest. It's canola. So a really good crop, I would say, to start off with. But what you get is a Fendt Favorite 515C, or one of the 3 best tractors in Farming Simulator. That's base game, in my opinion. Heavy horsepower, small, cheap tractor to use. You get the Super Brosnan Harvester, which I'm not a big fan of. I would sell this. Pickup truck, trailer, the heads, a little ripper thing, the cedar thing, decoration or the garbage. You can sell that, sell your farmhouse doormat. So, to start off, since we have this big of a field, I would lease equipment. I would probably lease a good size harvester, go clear this, and then we start making decisions from here. But basically, this is the land you start off with. So it's a pretty good chunk of land, one field. Also, a good idea is dividing up this field, get other mini fields. Therefore, you don't have to expand out. But that's the main farm you start off with. So it does prevent a challenge. It does present this challenge, starting off small. So let's do our flyover. So I think we want to go to the road. We're going to head in this direction. So towards the main town center. Over here appears to be some sheds, which you don't own, but you can buy. They come with some pieces of land. But storage sheds. Now up here is another farm. This is a horse farm. It is called Horse Track and Stable. So this is your horse track and stable. This map has a lot of things to do with horses. And this is the main road, main town area. This is the New Holland dealership, or your dealership, very well nearby your farm as well. And then a Cozy Wolves up there, so probably have to do a lot of sheep. Good starting animal. I get these little farms up here for detail. Houses. This is the garden center and a gas station. So, very cool indeed. More houses. I think this is the milk plant over here. And then that road leads you to the border of the map. So I want to head up this road here. We get a storage area again, around with some fields, and that's very much it. Then this road takes you again to the border, but this road, where will this take us to? Let's go down this road. Again, you see a lot of fields, and that will just take you to the border. So we're going to head down this road again. Houses, a little farmyard. Again, there's a lot of farms on this map, and a garage down there as well. And then this would bring you back to your main farm that you start off with. Back to this. So over here is a second farm. This one is a pig farm indeed. Like the water trough, just a hole. Nope, there's a water trough, but there is a hole also. This is I would say a medium-sized, smaller-sized farmyard with the house here and a garage. This one is called Pine View Farm. So we're going to head down this Subsperity Road. This is a Brewerud Fishery. If you own this, you get an hourly income based off of what economic scale you're on. Over here is just a bar area we started off with. This is a lime station up here. Very interesting indeed. We keep heading up. Again, another storage shed. Something very common in England. Houses, so like a little neighborhood area. And now this is another horse area. And you can also train, store equipment here as well. So this map I would recommend if you're in the horses. This is the Charlotte livery stable and stud. So back to the main road. Storage shed. Looks good with your stable if you need a storage shed. Now if we head up this road, here's a grain sell point, and then the end of the map. And if we head up this dirt road, it will just take us to fields, and up here's another little farm area. It's a shed and a house, so you can make this a small farm. And down here we reached one of the largest farms on the map. This is the Utter Dairy Farm, if I'm not mistaken. It's a large dairy farm. Huge indeed. Here, we'll check on the map as well. Here it is. So it's the Utter Dairy Farm. There's a gas farm silo. So you have a lot of stuff here. A lot of sheds. 2 bunker silos, it appears. And this is your cow shed here. And just a lot of storage in general. So if you like doing larger operations, there you go. And then this map down here, we have a farm. It keeps going. You can't go in it. I think you can go into this field, but what it has is this very nice detailing of the bales sitting in the field. Very nice indeed. Now, again, this will just take you over to more fields. I have to see where I'm going from here. Alright, so let's just head straight across. That'll take us back to the dealership. Let's head back down the road again. Because I think if we go to this side of the map, we'll run into another few things. Yes, this farm down here is CJ Farm. Yes, we are at the CJ. Hold on. This is CJ Farm that we're at. It has a farm silo, so it's just a grain farm. It's a little bit of a smaller, medium. No, this is, I think, a large scale with the sheds. A lot of sheds in general. Oh, there's cows here, so this is another dairy farm. So this is the smaller dairy farm. Then you have your house and chickens as well. So good way to get some chickens. Again, you could go into this little car garage. Next, we have this honey farm area. I'll check that in a second. It's like the brew fishery, gives you hourly income. Little grain sampling here. This is a farm. But then here's, I think, is going to be our last farm, I believe. And this is Black Acre Farm. Yep, this is the last farm on the map. That's Maine. Black Acre Farm. What you get is quite a bit. So you have this main area. No animal I see to go with it. And then you get this area up here. Very odd. It's like they built the farm in 2 sections. So, very interesting, I would say. This is just an interesting map in general. I think there's 54 fields in total. We'll take a look. And this is the honey pot element. You buy those 2 places separately. Some of them being a tad bit more expensive. I think there are just... Oh, there's a lot of fields. I think it's something in the 70s. I think it's 78 fields. Let me skim real quick. Yep, 78 fields. Obviously, some of these fields are... The fields are definitely bought in chunks. So, like, you could get, like, fields in 5s, 2s. Some fields are sold separately. But it has a good division because it's good when you can just buy fields as a chunk. Sometimes, in my opinion, because some fields, like, here's a good starter plan because you get your storage sheds. And then you get like a bunch of fields. You get like 52, 53, 64, 63, and 54. Like it's just a bunch of fields, good fields to start off with. And on a realism scale, this is just realistic. So it's honestly a really good done British map. GB Mining's next map will be Arlington Park, which I'm excited to do because it's going to be another challenge map. So, hope you enjoyed this map review. A little longer, but it's just an amazing map. 10 out of 10, recommend downloading it, and goodbye.